in the air. We're racing in Chicago. The field spreading out as they head into turn number one, Bagman.
Everybody holding their breath off the end of the front straightaway. These tires are not on the wet weather tires. Battle for third. Bowman in the purple 48, wedging his way to the inside of Michael McDowell in a race for fourth.
They race onto Lakeshore Drive for the first time. Ty Gibbs, the black 54, leading the way as this race for the fourth spot continues. Battle for the lead as Tyler Reddick looks inside Ty Gibbs. They work through four for the first time. Here's the right-hander, turn 5. Everybody through cleanly as they hit Columbus Drive.
They exit turn number 5, work their way back onto Columbus Drive. Remember, turn 6 was the trouble corner last year in the West. See how everybody's about to fare out now as they begin to slowly decelerate, apply pressure to the brake, and ease into this corner. Everybody's got the memo so far. Nobody coming in hot. Nobody slamming into the tire barrier. 2 and 3 wide racing down the hill to turn 7.
They're coming to the wettest part of the racetrack, and it is still raining over here. This is narrow, it's technical. It is very difficult in the dry. You can see everybody kind of tiptoeing through here, taking their time, trying not to make the machine safe. But right here, the 54 car of Ty Gibbs, this is where so many people
It's going to be aggressive. Denny Hamlin out front. Aggressive goes the...
A pass right here. 16.
We're asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed the store. Okay.
You see the slipping and sliding, coming to the green. We had Jones, Barry, Byron all hit pit road before even taking the green flag. We'll see again. A lot of commitment, a lot of drivers staying on the racetrack as the 34 continues to search for rear grip down the front stretch.
Bubba Wallace with the wise decision. Bowman taking advantage of it.
Gibbs is the first one to get to the racing surface. He's out front. Reddick, then Larson. Van Gisbergen has now passed Larson for that third spot.
It's starting to rain big time over here again. Over here at Congress Blue. Just when you think it's starting to dry, it starts raining again.
Yep, that's the farthest north portion of the track as we see the 34 on pit road. Kim.
They elect to put wet weather tires on, and first Michael said there was no concern he was feeling at the track on the slip. Now they feel like if Hamilton was coming into the track, he's going to need wet weather tires.
I agree with what you said a moment ago. I would not want to be a crew chief today, Steve. Here's the issue. The weather is coming, and a lot of crew chiefs, including Cliff Daniels, told Kyle Larson this a moment ago. We think it's about 7 to 10 minutes out.
They have to hope it starts pouring rain here pretty quick so they can get that advantage back.
The wet weather tires.
They are going to get
Battle
back.
for
They're going to put a lot of cars on that down.
48, wedging his way to the inside of Michael McDowell.
They race on to Lake.
Gibbs.
The 16.
Christopher Bale trying to go with him.
Yep, now trying to drag race. That 19 of Gibbs. 54 of Gibbs as they go onto the front stretch now. They try to go around Ryan Preece in the 41, and it's Shane Van Gisbergen who's able to take the lead. Here comes Christopher Bell in the 20.
Christopher Bell out of nowhere now is going to challenge his teammate for second. Joey Logano blocking the way. Joey and then yellow and red 22. He's allowed to go to Columbus. All of these cars that are passing him are on the lead lap, led by Shane Van Gisbergen, Ty Gibbs and others at a 2.
The 16 works by the 66, which is traffic. Now the 20 of Bell attacking.
Remember, turn 6 was the trouble corner last year in the West. See how everybody's about to fare out now
out of turn
as they
number
begin
2
to
and onto
slowly
Lakeshore
decelerate.
Drive. Still dry down here at the southernmost part of this circuit. Shane Van Gisbergen, the leader. Christopher Bell, though, keeping him on it. You get a look at him there out of the back of Gisbergen as Corey LaJoie is around over on the backside of the car.
Nobody slamming into the tire barrier. 2 and 3 wide racing down the hill around the 4-7. He has an opportunity to make his way onto Columbus Drive.
Turn 4, very, very difficult, heavy braking. You heard Parker Kligerman talk about it in the pre-race, and he just by himself, low on rear grip, little contact
we need
to the wall.
Build a wall.
Around goes the 7, caution comes out.
Cliff Daniels just told Kyle Larson a moment ago, he said, what is here now will be here for a while. So eventually, Steve, they're going to pit at the end of this stage 1 as they take 1 lap to go here in stage 1. But it looks like it's going to be a wet weather race at least for a while here in Chicago. And there's the radar.
So it's going to be Shane Van Gisbergen. He will win stage 1 and under caution because of the spin by the 7. of LaJoy.
They decide not to pull his hair off because that's the only layer of latex they have on the windshield. Larson wanted to leave it, and the 5 team
You see the 38 of Todd Gilliland. Christopher Bell in the 20 on the right. Back into the gas they go. And we're back to racing now on the wet tires. And here's Reed's from Chicago.
See the sliding look at the cars disappearing in the distance with the spray. Grip and visibility a challenge.
And I'm broke. It's Friday. And I'm broke. It's Friday. And I'm broke. My check don't come till next week. My check better not be short. My check don't come till next week.
Here they are in 2. The right-hander on the Lakeshore Drive. So far, so good.
We saw a race for second there. James Smith trying to fend off Christopher Bell. The red and black 20. Bubba Wallace around in front of the field.
Sorry, but I'm number 1.
That's the
wrong number.
Turn number 4 and 5. But here's Bubba and Daniel Suarez stopped at the exit of 2. You'll see it here. They work down into turn number 2. Bubba on the outside in the 23. Just contact there from Bowman. Baggy, they're headed to you.
Now here they come into turn 6. Here they come. Ty Gibbs tiptoeing his way. This is the battle for third. Larson, Zane Smith. Oh, and Chase Briscoe nailed the tire barrier in 6. He gets turned around, and he just shellacks that tire barrier. Nobody else collected, but a hard contact for Chase Briscoe, and he's able to drive away. But he gave that tire barrier one heck of a lick.
I love you. You love me.
Really wrecked.
Junked.
Yeah, the right side of this has heavy damage. The absolute favorite coming in. So you got to be on board right here, and you got to see he's going to get hit from behind and straight into the barrier.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Briscoe hits the 16 of Shane Van Gisbergen, and that was a big, big hit. I would be shocked if the 16 could continue.
It's not running.
And he's out.
He is out of the car. That's it.
That's
My
it.
back
So the
is hurting
favorite
from
out of the
the
race.
chair I'm
There'll be
sitting
no
on.
defense
Where's
of
the
the title. He
title?
won this race
If
a
I
year
lay
ago,
down
Rick.
flat on
Now
the floor, it
disappointment after
usually
the win.
kind of fixes it. Tony Danza from
Our safety crew down there to help SVG out. Green flag is back in the air. Ty Gibbs leading him down Columbus Drive into turn 1.
Here's Ty Gibbs. He'll take the reins. He'll scamper out in front by about a car length or 2. That's Christopher Bell in the 20. Kyle Larson in the 5. They're already side by side.
Well, I'm waiting for your fucking response. Are you just not going to say anything about it?
There. Everybody is safely through
I
turn
know
1.
where you live.
Right-hander on to turn 2 and Lakeshore
That battle as everybody works down Lakeshore Drive.
Even though I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be another.
Denny Hamlin get collected. Hamlin, driver's side into the tire barrier. Stenhouse, driver's side into the tire barrier. They got stacked up coming off the end of the back straightaway here. Hamlin rates his car. Ricky Stenhouse trying to try to
breathe, but that's alright.
Oh, he locked the rear wheels up. Not understanding the grip level, you could hear them bouncing up and down. That is just too much rear brake in these conditions, it sounded like to me. And then Ricky Stenhouse, the wrong place, wrong time. They were running 14th and 15th.
They'll go drivers right up against the wall, and then Christopher Bell will angle his car in. Larson, Larson's in hot! Oh, the windshield deep! Kyle Larson locks it down and slams into the tire barrier. Racing for second.
Kyle Larson in turn 6. Caution has come out. He's trying to get unlocked from that tire barrier.
What exactly happens? You just see
right to go
too far,
left.
lock up and barely contact. Actually, Kyle Larson turns right to miss the 54 and takes a head-on shot. Car goes right, but almost misses the tire barriers all the way to the right. Makes contact with the concrete wall. You see the damage. Great.
Put it in my nav
Bumper the
computer.
54.
Shut up! Just shut up, you idiot!
Look at that concrete barrier move.
working around this somewhat wet track now.
It's going to be aggressive. Denny Hamlin out front.
Remember,
Aggressive
now he time
goes
race 31 minutes and 30 seconds. When they see that mark, next time by will be the white, then the checker. So a couple laps after the clock. Coming 2-3 to go. The question now is, does anybody dare pit before the end of stage 2 under green to put slicks on? Earlier, it was about a 97-second lap time that seemed to make sense. They're at about 102 seconds, so still 5 seconds slower. No taker so far. I think it's just too wet to gamble, but maybe if you're in the back, maybe somebody with no track position will do something. There you go, the 3 comes. 33, the 9 of Chase Elliott. This is the move. You have to do something. Oh, the 8, this is like everybody follow to pit road.
And there's Christopher Bell. He's got his 4, and he's gone now as well. Bell, the leader of 14 laps so far today. Ty Gibbs, 17 laps. So those leading Toyotas are going to try to make it work from here.
And they're going to have to work gingerly around this racetrack now with these slicks. You see the 20 already. The back fishtailing behind it.
Yeah, because there's still 2 laps to go. 4.4 miles.
Denny
Out there
Hamlin
on ice, on slick
aggressive
tires,
goes
slipping and sliding. You see how much more grip the 10 car has.
Can he get by? This is the final lap, and Joey Hand looks like he's going to be able to outrun Bowman.
Here we go!
Bowman tries to go to the inside, but Joey Hand is going to win stage 2. Alex Bowman finishing in second there for stage 2. Joey Hand, Bowman, Keselowski, Hocevar, Truex Jr. all on wet weather tires out in front of the field.
And Joey Hand with a great restart across the start-finish line. But here's Alex Bowman, who'll quickly catch him in turn number 1. They're hanging the left onto Balbo. Now, although about to hand the right onto Lakeshore Drive, Joey Hand still
goes all mine.
Truex had
Get through that quick.
He's got a good run here off of turn number 2 as they work down Lakeshore Drive. That's the race for the 4th spot. Truex will go driver's right through turn 3, and here it is down into turn number 4. Hocevar Heat's way. Truex goes to P4 in the 19. Next on his list, Brad Keselowski in front of him in the 6 car.
Joey Hand's mirrors are filled with Alex Bowman.
Chaka!
Turn number 1. Bowman again looking low. Hand will block the advance. He'll keep the lead out of 1. But Bowman now, another opportunity to go to the inside. Will he do it? He's looking. Hand strong out of 2 and onto Lakeshore Drive.
This is where Bowman was good last time.
Open Gangnam Style.
As they work down Lakeshore Drive. Turn 3 on the right-hand side. Alex Bowman's car, the ally on board.
Open Gangnam Style.
Turn 5, Bowman to the driver's right of Joey Hand. He goes by. Alex Bowman to the lead. Joey Hand tucks in line behind him. They race off 5 in reverse order, but nose to tail.
Alex Bowman in that purple number 48 takes the lead coming on Columbus Drive. He's going to lead Joey Hand by about 2 car lengths. On the set, into 6. 2-car breakaway for the lead, while Hand now will lose a car length coming off that corner.
Yep, now we can see.
Sorry, but I'm number 1.
Psych! Turn 2.
That's the wrong number.
You want go.
See if we can get back out of there. They're going to try to keep it green as long as they can.
And the cautions come out.
Yeah, caution out
now.
It's Bowman, Hand, Keselowski, Truex Jr., Hocevar, Stenhouse Jr., Gregson, Hemrick, and Bell back there in 9th.
Alex Bowman just trying to get out of Dodge right now, trying to get away from Joey Hand, and he'll do it in turn 1. Matter of fact, he'll walk away by about 3 car lengths. Everybody now, trouble in turn number 1. 1 car around, it's Chase Briscoe. Second time today, he has found the tire barrier. First time in turn 1, while the leaders head up Lakeshore Drive.
Got another one in the tires. Look like John Hunter Nemechek. He's able to escape. Christopher Bell has moved by Daniel Hemrick. He's into the 8th spot, so 1 car down as he tries to continue to pick him off as quick as he can. Race leaders moving 4 and 5. Bowman continues to move over Joey Hand and Christopher Bell tries to move forward.
Christopher Bell is in 8th, and he's got to get to it. Time is running out. About 3.5 minutes to go.
Bowman continuing to leg it out over Joey Hand. Truex sideways, he gets into Bell. Hit by Hocevar. That may derail it for Bell. He continues on, but loses all that track position he had gained. Falls out of the top 10. That's a break for Bowman, but another heartbreaking race for Bell. He's got damage in the 20s. He works down turn number 3 and into 4, just trying to keep that car righted. You'll see a replay of it here. They work off of turn 2. Truex sideways, maybe some contact from Stenhouse. heavy contact into the wall, and Hocevar a victim of that as well.
Now it's Gibbs that could be the one in position here.
Yeah, you see right there, just 2 wide, 2 rows. The 6, the 19 gets together. The 19 catches his teammate in the 20. This was off from, I believe, turn 2 with a big shot to the side of the car.
Alex Bowman's going to see the white flag. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Is there enough time? Reddick is the faster car. He is catching Alex Bowman.
And Tyler Reddick's sails are in the wind. He'll cut the left. He's got time to do it. Question is, does he have enough time? 1.7 seconds behind the race leader. Tyler Reddick trying to shut down the separation and trying to score the win today in Chicago.
That gap is shrinking. You can see it visually. Reddick is starting to close. Bowman has been strong down here through 3, 4, and 5, but it's drying out in turn 4. That plays to the advantage of that car, Tyler Reddick. Bowman through 4, out of 5. Here comes Tyler Reddick. He hits the wall. That may be all the gap Bowman needs. He's in the wall as they work to 6.
Tyler Reddick gave it all he had coming through turns 4 and 5. He's given up too many car lengths now to be a factor as Alex Bowman, for the final time through turn number 6, drives away. Tyler Reddick came so
the wall, and that's allowing Alex Bowman to drive away.
Alex Bowman making his way through Congress Plaza for the final time. He works through turn 10, now 11, up over the railroad tracks and into 12. Alex Bowman has never won on a road course, and now he is going to conquer the streets of Chicago.